Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to show you how to create a drawing from this assembly. So before going to the drawing, we forget to add a fillet here. So I am going to add that fillet now. So I am just clicking this part and open part, and I am using this fillet function and click the edges here and here. So you can see the fillet shows going to 5 here, so it's going to 5, then click OK. So you can see the fillet now. Then I am going back to my assembly. So it's updated, so you can see the fillet here. Now I'm going to name the assembly as a transfer link. So if you don't name the assembly, you can place the name here, transfer link, then OK. So we can start with drawing now. So new, and I have already created some templates for size B and size C. So I am using size B here because it shows size B. So I am using size B. Okay, and now I am going to insert all my assembly and parts. So you can browse from here, or you can select from here. So I am selecting from here, and you can see the assembly is here already. So I am selecting the isometric view first and place that isometric view here. So you can see the name is automatically here. If you want to edit anything here, you can just right click and go to edit sheet format. So it will all highlight, and you can edit. If you want to change your name here, you can double tap here and edit it. So I don't want to change anything, so I am not changing anything. So I am right click here. So you can see there is nothing in this sheet. So if you want to come back to your sheet, you can just right click and edit sheet. So you will buy back to the sheet. So I put the isometric view here. Now I'm going to choose the front view. So I'm just putting that here. You can see the view here. Then I'm just arranging it, so you can see the tangency here. This is a tangent. So in my blueprint, I don't have any tangents here, so I'm going to remove that tangent. So whatever I'm doing is I'm just right clicking here and go to tangent edge, and tangent edge removed. So you can see it's removed. Now I'm going to provide some dimensions. So I am selecting the smart dimension function and giving these dimensions. So the first dimension is this, and this. So it's 5.25. So I am given the dimension. Then the dimension from here to here, and also here to here. So it's in the middle. I am giving this dimension here to here. It's 1, and also here to here. It's 1.75. So I given all the dimensions as per with the blueprint. So I click OK. So I'm pretty done with this part. Now I'm going to select my next part. So that is part number 1. You can see the part here. So I'm selecting the right view and placing that in the top left corner of the sheet. So when I zoom in, okay, just press escape. Okay, then click here. So you can zoom in, and I am going to select this view, so because I need to see the holes here, so just like the blueprint. So I'm selecting this hidden lines view, then click OK. So I don't need these lines. I am going to remove that one by one, just selecting and delete. And the last one. Okay. Then I need to use the center line function. So I am using center line, select view, and click here. So you can see the center lines are appearing. Now I am going to provide the dimensions. So you can see the dimensions are start from here and insert here. Also start from here to here. So I am going to use an coordinate dimension function. So I'm just clicking this line and dragging this to here. Then click. So you can see that here. Then click here. It automatically comes up. Then here. Then I am going to add two more dimensions. This one and this one. Then click OK. Then I using the same function in a vertical way. So I'm selecting the ordinate dimension, dragging from here to here, click, then click here, click this center line also, and also this one. So you can see all the dimensions are here. Then I'm clicking this one too. So you can see a difference here. These all dimensions are 3 decimal places, but our dimension is 2 decimal places. So I need to change these dimensions to 3 decimal places. So I am clicking this dimension and change to 3 decimal places here. So clicking here, 3 decimal places. Do this for all the dimensions that we have now. So it's pretty a good effective task. So, but we have to do that. Otherwise, we will lose mark. So if it shows 3 dimensions, 3 decimal places, we must provide that 3 decimal places. Don't matter how much time is cost. So now, we pretty deal with that stuff. So I am going to you provide these dimensions. So I am calling out the whole callout function. Before going to that function, click OK, take the whole callout and click the whole. It will automatically come. So click here and also call out this whole and click here. So I can move the picture a little bit here. Okay, it's good. Now you can see there is a difference here, equally spaced on 6.75 diameter something. So I need to add that here. So I'm just clicking this and editing this here. So just enter, you will pop up a window. Just click yes and EQNSB, or you can get diameter symbol from here, then 6.750, then click OK. So you got that. Now I'm going to use the smart dimension function again to call out, to provide this radius and the inner radius and the outer radius. So the inner radius, then the outer radius. We need to change that to 3 decimal places, just like previous. So 3 decimal places, and also this one is 3 decimal places. I need to add depth here, so it's 0.25. So I'm going down to here and adding the depth symbol and just typing 0.250. Then okay, so you can see it's all done. So I am going to move this little bit. Now I am using this front view here. So I can move a view here to here. You can see at the hidden lines. You can see it's not just the way we want. So we can see the walls are here, but in the opposite direction. So I am selecting this view, that is back view. So now it's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking this part out, a detailed view out. So this is very small part, so small portion of this drawing, so it's very difficult to see. So I'm going to use a view detail view function to zoom this out. So what I am doing is I am using going to drawing, selecting the detailed view, and I am zooming in. I am selecting somewhere here and draw a circle, then click. So click OK. You can see it comes up. Then you can put that somewhere here, and you can see detail A scale 1 is to 4. Detail A scale 1 is to 4, just like the drawing. So we are going to use the smart dimension function again to provide the depth here to here. So 0.75, 0.75. Then we can change this view, just clicking that and broken circle. So you can rotate this to here. You can make this similar to the drawing. So what I am going to do is I am using a horizontal dimension function here. So I am zooming in. I am getting the different distance from here to here. So it's horizontally arranged, and click here. You can change that to 3 decimal places. So it's 0.375. Now I am going to calling out this whole. So go to drawing, just click OK here. Then using the whole callout function, just click the whole. You can see it's automatically called out. So just put somewhere here, or you can escape and move this little bit. Then use the same function again for call out, click the circle. You can see the for call out. Okay, we are done with the part 1. So we need to add one more thing, that note here. So here item 1, ID number 1, escape, escape. So you can see we created the item number 1. Don't forget to save all parts. Okay, just cancel and go to file, save as. to downloads my folder and save. Save. Okay, save. Then I am going to select the second part here. So the second part, insert part 2, and just drag and put somewhere here. So this is very little. Okay, you can use also this view. So both of the views are little small. So I need to increase the scale. You can see the scale is here is 1:4, and I am going down to select the scale. It is currently 1:8, and I am changing that to 1:4. You can see it's bigger now. Just click OK. You can move this here. Okay, just make this little down and move this little up because we don't have enough space to put all this together. So we need to make it little tight. So fine. So I'm selecting this part. I need to view the hidden lines here. So I'm selecting this view so we can see the hidden lines. Now I need to add the center lines. Select center line, select view, zoom in. Oh, it's already here. Then click OK. Now we are going to provide the dimensions as per the blueprint. So go to blueprint. Okay, you can see all the dimensions are given. So I am going to provide the dimensions with the help of smart dimension function. So the inner diameter 4. Okay, the diameter 4. Construction geometry 6. Oh, you see, we can see this is radius. So you can just right click and display as diameter. So it will be diameter. So change this to 3 decimal places. Also this to 3 decimal places. Then the outer circle, it is 8. Also 3 decimal places. Then this one. Okay. Select 2 3 decimal places. Okay, we done all the dimensions here. Now going to call out this hole. So click OK here using call out function. I am going to click this. Okay, then go to 3 decimal places, and okay, we have 6 circles here, so we are going to edit that here. 6. Just click OK. Just click OK, and 6 multiplied by. So it's arrange this to lower. So we can see this is similar to our drawing. Now we are going to provide these dimensions. So selecting the smart dimension function. Okay, selecting this first, then here to here, here to here. Okay, here to here, then here to here, and also here to here. So we provided all the dimensions and changed that to 3 decimal places. All the dimensions must be in 3 decimal places. So I am changing that all the dimensions to 3 decimal places. And finally, it's to 3 decimal places. Now you can see that all the dimensions are in 3 decimal places. So we done that part too. So you need to add this label, item number 2 and scale 1:4. So I am going to put a note here, and the note should be here. Scale 1:4. That is scale. So you can change this little if you want. So we are done with the second part also. So the remaining part is the third one. And now we are going to give a sketch, draw the third part. So I am selecting the third part from here, and I have drag it the part to here. And also when I move upwards, it will show my top view. So click here, then OK. So I can move this little bit if I want. So you can see when I zoom in, you can see some lines here. I can delete that line. I don't need that line anymore. So you can see these lines are the tangents. So I don't need the tangent. So I am going to right click here and select the tangent edge and tangent edge remove. So you can see the tangent edge is removed. Similarly, this view, going to remove the tangent edge remove. Okay, then you can select the view to change to this view, hidden lines view, also in here, and see the hidden lines here. So just check the blueprint. It shows the hidden lines. So next I need to provide the center line. So clicking OK, then going to here, center line, select view, then you can see the center lines marked. So I don't have set lines here, so I'm clicking here, so it will be up. Then click OK. Then I am going to provide some dimensions starting from 0 to 13.5. So using smart dimension function. So sorry, I'm not using smart dimension function. I'm using coordinate dimension, and click here, move upwards, then click one more time. So click here, 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 and finally here. So also I need to provide these two dimensions. So I click here and I am clicking here. So these dimensions are given. So I'm just moving this little bit, so I can see each and every value here. Okay, that's fine. Then our next step is, yeah, you can call out this circle or the bold circle. So I'm using the call out function and call out this. Okay, then we can make these dimensions to 3 decimal places, expect 0. So click here, change these to 3 decimal places. So it's all 3 decimal places. So then I am going to give the chamfer dimension. So zoom in, click here and click here. So you can see the chamfer here. Going to 5 by 46. Then click OK. So next we can choose the CD. Yeah, oh, it's typically 45 degrees. So I'm going to edit this here and divide it. So then it's good. Okay, go back to our sketch. So two more dimensions. So I'm going to provide that dimension by selecting smart dimension function, selecting this line, okay. Also 3 decimal places, click OK, and one more dimension, that is this one, here to here. So using smart dimension again, here to here. So it shows an angle. So I'm going to click escape and use vertical dimension. So I can click here and here, again. So I'm going to choose the vertical dimension. So it's correct. So I need to zoom in, select this line and this line. So it shows exactly that shown in the blueprint. So and click to 3 decimal pixels. Change this to 3 decimal pixels. Now it's fine. Now it's just like the print here. So I can change this to typical. So TYP. Edit here, TYP, click OK. Then my next step is changing this thing. So I am moving this little bit higher and also this, because we need to put one revision table here, so we need space here. So I am going up. So you can see there are 3 dimensions here. One is this and one is this fillet and the hole. So I am using this mark dimension function again. The radius, change this to 3 decimal places. Then finally this circle. So 3 circles with a radius of 1.625. So I am changing this to 3 decimal places and editing this to 3 multiple. So now we are finished the top view and the front view. Now we need to do this side view. So I am going to insert that part. So you can see the part is here. I'm just dragging it and placing it here. So this is little closer. So I am moving that little Then you can see a fillet here, thickness here and here. So I am going to change the view first, and I am going to remove the tangent edge. Okay, tangent edge are removed. Now I am going to provide the center line. Okay, selecting center line here and click here. Oh, it's not go to center line again, select view, zoom in, click here. Okay, now you can see center line. Then I'm going to provide the dimensions. It's fillet, the thickness. Okay, using my dimension function, providing this thickness first. Make it's like at the blueprint. So the blueprint shows this. Okay, then this thickness. Also 0.5, 3 decimal places. Then finally a fillet. So you can see the fillet is 0.25, 25. Okay, that's correct. So so we are done with our die drawings here. So we need to insert a note here. So it shows item 3, item number 3. Then click OK. You can move this to here. Then you can see all the diagrams are here. All our diagrams are here. So we can change the place a little bit if we want or not. That really doesn't matter. So I'm going to insert revision table first. So revision table, I'm clicking this option, then OK. So you can see a revision table here. I am just moving that table from here to here. So I need to add some features. Before that, I am hiding this. Then we can see the description. Then I am selecting this B function here. So my mouse cursor changed to one triangle. So I need to go back to the blueprint. So it shows a B inside a triangle here and also a inside a triangle. What does that mean? It means the A means 3 holes with a diameter of 1.5 changed to diameter of 1.625. So actually this diameter was 1.5 and it was changed to 1.625. So we are providing that information in this relation table. Just like that here. We can see a B here. So just with a B, the whole diameter 4.375 changed to 4.5. So this whole diameter also changed to 4.5. So I am clicking the triangle one here and it will automatically name. Then click OK. So I need to write the data that shows here. So what I am going to do is I am selecting this and copying to here. So it means a note that shows diameter was changed, and upload I am just putting my initials here. Then I need to add one more. So I'm going to select this B again. So it will automatically change my cursor to a triangle shape, and I'm going here and putting that triangle just above the 4.5. So it will automatically change to B. So I can see one more table here. So I'm going to edit this. So what I should write, I'm going to write the whole diameter 4.375 changed to 4.5. So I'm copying that and adding this here and upload by my initials. Then okay. So now I'm going to arrange this up and down. So I am selecting this option, table header top. If I select this, the table header will be moved to top. So then I need to make this little thinner, little shorter. So I don't need to waste too much space for this table. That's why I am doing this. Okay, that's fine for me. Now I am going to insert the bill of materials. That is one of the main important table in this drawing. So bill of materials, also known as BOM. So I am selecting this isometric view. Then click OK. So we can see a bill of material here. I am selecting this column and make this center, and I am selecting this column, right click, then insert a new column, right, and I am changing the property name to material. So you can see a column here with shows materials. So I am just moving this inside and doing the same thing one more time. I am just right clicking here, insert column, right, and now I am going to select the weight property. So I am going to shrink this to small, otherwise we use a large amount of space. So we need to shrink it down for our better arrangement. So now it's okay. I am just moving that to the corner, click outside. So you can see the weight of the material, the description, and the material type, all information in here. So that's pretty good. That's all, everything. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye. Sorry, I forgot to mention one more feature, that is like a balloon. So we are using this balloon function to show the parts in the isometric view. So we are going to select the view. So it shows this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Okay, just like that, we can choose this. We can zoom in and choose this as 1, this is 2, and finally this part is 3. This part is 3. So just like that, we can add the balloons. So that's pretty everything. So I think I covered all the part in the diagram. So in this blueprint, so the part 1, item number 2, item number 3, and the whole assembly unit. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.